All right, let's get our input overlay back. There we go. I think we are ready to roll. Note to self, I have to be careful running, which may put me in possible jeopardy. Oh no, Rapids in jeopardy, baby. Ooh. Run Saber. Oh man, I remember Run Saber. That game's kind of good. What about Strider? Strider's good too. Strider is never the wrong game. Arcade, NES, you know, I'd even play the NES version. It's not even that bad. People just hate on it. A bunch of haters. Okay. Exactly, that's what they're like. He's gonna try.
We appreciate your cooperation, Al.
He's still out there breaking those cuffs to this day. I need to stream more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time before the end of the week. Yes, you do, Gino. Who is up for Rystar 2.0? We already did a 2.0. I think we're on Rystar 3.0, and I don't want to do that. Rod, did you hear that Rush Pirate was even playing Rystar, and he was even getting pissed at it? It looks like he shit himself. I mean, he was under arrest, and he was probably on drugs or something. He probably did shit himself too. Let me move this up. I mean, if you're trying that hard to break cuffs, you might have dropped something. You might have dropped something in your drawers. That's nasty, though. We'd talk about that kind of thing. 67%. You know, we're almost at the funny number. I wish I would have saved at 69%. What about Vectorman? Vectorman's alright. It can be tricky at moments, but Vectorman does not have nearly the same problems Rystar does. And if you missed my complaints about Rystar, then you need to watch more streams, Ale. Okay, I think we need to go back and talk to the ammo baron. I don't remember saving here. But if the game says so. Oh, I forgot about the wolves. Those things really hurt. Oh, restoration. I hope I didn't save before I... Hang on, I need to check my key items. When was the last time I saved? Okay, no, I have the targeting module. Alright. I really don't like these wolves. They don't take much damage, but they give a lot of damage. Chat's popping off over here. A chocolate bar has recently appeared. Oh no, that's only in the sewer level, Raw. Rapid says, strangely, there was going to be a Japanese version, but despite being made in-house domestically, it was only released here in PAL regions. I did not know that, Rapid. I thought there was Japanese versions. Bit says, we've had a bad Category 3 storm heading towards Florida. Uh-oh. Plus a daily in 2023. Yeah, you've been getting a lot of bad storms in Florida, actually. Yeah, I knew about all those. And then Helene last year. I have hurricane season depression. I think it might be worse than depression, actually. That's a scary place to live. Vectorman had a complex title screen. It was kind of ahead of its time. At least on the Genesis. But I did get 2 free Baconator fries. I told my manager that I would be taking the Baconator fries home, and I'm an employee. That's always nice when you get sent home with food. I used to do that too when I was working at Big Boy. Although usually one of our line cooks would snag all the Big Boys for herself, and I'm like, man, I want some of those. Give me some. At least give me one. Jeez. John Holland composed the 2 Vectorman games. He also composed Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness. Oh, I know about that game. It's some good music. Ross says, hugs for Seth. Thank you, Ross. I could always use some hugs. Oh, it's the tombstone things. I'm pretty sure I saved back at town. Oh, right. out of here, these damn wolves. Come on. That's so annoying that these things respawn. Ugh. Can I make it up here? I forgot how to make it back. That could be a problem.
Which way should I go now?
Damn it! Can I get back? I'm pretty sure I can. I just forgot how to make it past that. This game does not need respawning enemies. This is one of my biggest gripes with this game. I do love it, but my goodness, stop with the respawning stuff. We're not playing an NES game. Oh, I remember how to make it back. And do this. We can use our speed boost. I really hate those wolves with a burning, fiery passion. Heck is Big Boy? Is that some northern franchise? It is. It's Frisch's Big Boy. It's good. It's like a burger joint, but they have other stuff too. Cheese pops come in flesh pops come in cheese flavor. They might. Raw. It sounds kind of gross though. There is, however, a prototype of Run Saber. It has a bit more. Why are we talking about Run Saber? You know what? I ain't even reading that rapid. That has nothing to do with what I'm playing. I ain't reading that. Sorry, I'm being a bit of a butthole. I might have to play Run Saber at some point. There we go. Finally. Okay, now I'll finish reading it. There is, however, a prototype of Run Saber. It has a bit more content and is honed down. It is toned down from the actually released NTSCU and PAL versions. What it could have been. Kind of like Crystal Burger, kind of, but it's more of a sit-down restaurant bit. It's not like a fast food place. Like, you go in and sit at a table and then you order. And Waffle House, kind of, sort of, kind of. I think they have breakfast, too. I have a feeling this saved a bit earlier than where I was at last night. At least we're back to town. Okay, where's my sauna? We need to have a hot sauna together. There we go. Rapid says no worries, just clearing things up earlier. It's all good. You don't have to overcorrect, it's fine. Ross says I got my Game Boy Advance fixed yesterday. Nice. What was wrong with that again? Wasn't it like the battery compartment was broken or something like that? I remember you mentioning what was broken on it before, but I can't remember for the life of me what it was. I thought it was something like the battery compartment was, yeah, the battery cover. Yeah, okay. So I was right. It was the battery container was broken, or the cover, so you couldn't keep a battery in there. All right, let's give him the targeting module. This is awesome! Pow! Good work, citizen. I need that good-for-nothing Barracuda Joe. Oh, you know... Oh, we did do this stuff already. I thought I had saved. I thought this game auto-saves. Man! Okay, well, we're back a little ways. What the hell? You know, a game without a save ability not saving when it should is... Ooh, Shantae, you're gonna get some points docked for that one. That's no bueno right there. In fact, if somebody could redeem Snarl, that's how I feel right now. That's exactly how I feel right now. Man, we did all this. That's not right. Come on. Yes. Oh, that's perfect.
Have you ever done DMT?
So you ever done DMT? That's perfect. It was in duplicate. That was great. I wonder how many of those we can get going at once. Had to get a new one, says Ra. GBAs are awesome. That's true, Snap. Too bad they got sold out at retro game stores instantly. Oh no.
So have you ever done DMT?
That's how I feel right now, and I haven't even done DMT. I've done Run DMC though. That was dumb, I'm sorry. Rapid says, I had a GBA before, and it was the last time I went to Toys R Us many years ago before it shuttered, 2005, I think. Oh, man. I remember getting my old PlayStation 1 games at Toys R Us, and some Beast Wars, like Transformers Beast Wars figures. I don't even have those anymore, either. Bit says, my PC's still fucking up at the point where I want to taste asphalt. Oh, Jesus. The other day, it logged me out of Minecraft launcher, and it wouldn't let me back in. I'm not sure what's causing that, but I have a feeling it's that Celeron CPU that's overheating. That thing probably can't handle some stuff, especially if you're watching a stream at the same time. You may want to try watching at a lower quality just to see if that helps. Ra says it's square and it flips open like a DS and has a backlight on the screen. I don't think I've ever seen those, but I know they made them. Or it was like a GBA SP or something like that. Okay. We're not going to read this because we saw this last time. And I'm being snooty because I've already read this. But if you missed it, this part hints that girl that we saw in the Village of Lost Souls was Roddy Tops when she was alive. Diaper commercials as a child. That bit was great. Comfort and convenience ain't no crime. Of course, one of Ammo Baron's minions would have done diaper commercials. But at least he didn't advertise Frosties. I made that joke last time. I don't think anyone will get it except for maybe Meridius. It's gonna taste great. He's gonna hear the sounds of Frosties hitting his plate. Or his butt, since he's wearing a diaper. Stop talking! Come on! I did all this already. It's not right. I shouldn't have to redo it. I'm angry. I'm angry. How did you not know this game doesn't autosave after playing it for so long? It should autosave. There's no other way to save. Exactly. That's how I feel right now.
So have you ever done DMT?
Stream here is at 180p and it's still giving me issues, but it's fine. I'll drop $6 grand on a nice PC in a few years, or maybe 15 years, and you don't even need that much on a nice PC. Bit you could get a decent laptop that could at least do the stuff you want to do for a couple hundred. Hell, you can get a desktop PC even cheaper. There's pre-builts out there that are way less expensive than that. Snap says, I know there were 2 runs of the AGS 101 brighter backlit screen, which are rarer. Oh, damn. Snap knows about them GBAs. Ra says, not sure mine will power down and turn back on. I might have to break down and get a refurbed on Amazon. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? I swear that just came auto-saved. Why did you not auto-save, Shantae? I went between islands. It should have saved. Why did it not save? Oh, thank God I got my run. There. Run and tell that homeboy. I hate Spiderweb Island. All right, let's go free Barracuda Joe because we did this last night too, or Friday night rather. Awaken, sweet baby sunshine. I just want to get back to the part I was at before I was so rudely robbed of that by my lack of autosaves. This was even a cutscene too. Shantae, what are you doing? This is like a major event. Bit says, desktops can allow me to develop a nice PNG setup, which I'll need to be setting everything up in the future. I didn't even have a model yet, and I plan on creating one. Another note, it is possible to make one off of a prefab. Yeah, you can make one off of prefabs too. That is possible. Okay, let me... You know, I've got heals. Let me just talk to Ammo Baron since we have everything. Kerpow! We're all set. Thanks, girlie. Glad you finally decided to join the winning team. Look, I even drew my own fan art of you. Now that... fan art of how your Ammo Town uniform would look. Oh no. That's... small. Pew pew. But first, I've got other business to take care of. Let's run down the checklist. Power at maximum. Aye, sir. Firing station. Finger on the trigger. And you're sure that targeting module is installed properly? She's up to code. It ain't gonna miss. Meaning it's going to hit the target, right? Absolutely. She's locked on the palace, sir. Wait, stop! You can't do this. There are people inside the palace. You're gonna defend those mopey old bureaucratic busybodies? If any survive, I'll give them new jobs right here in the new Sequin Land HQ. No! Fire on my mark! 3, 2, 1! Firing Palace Disruptor Cannon. Ah, fresh, cool air. The smell of victory fills my nostrils. When Arrow Baron destroys Sequinland Palace, I will become incredibly wealthy, even beyond my wildest dreams. I will create weapons with even more terrible than before. Soon the real power in Sequinland will be mine. Me, the Techno Baron. That is one chubby green bird. Fawful is that you? It might have been Fawful. Oh my god. That's what happens to Timeout Town on the daily. It ain't not gonna miss, and it didn't. Wait, what did you say, Rapid? Hang on a second. Rapid just talking about more stuff again. Been reading a bit of Zot by Scott McCloud. Okay, Rapid. Cool story, bro. Write a blog about it. I don't think I've read that, by the way. Snap says, I have chortles. Oh man, I might need to play Mario and Luigi too. Report. Shot fired successfully, sir. Yes, but the correct target was destroyed. What? We fired over Sequinland Palace, and we blew a hole right through Frostbite Island. Who's responsible for this nightmare? Targeting modules hooked up right as raid. Then how? Problems right here. That right there's the main control panel, circuit panel. Sorry. She's installed backwards and upside down and inside out. Must have been whoever engineered the thing. Oh my gosh, Bullo saved the day. How long till we can fire again? Gonna need to get a new module. Blast! Somebody find the Techno Baron. I'm not telling him. Maybe it's time I checked out that hole. They completely bamboozled him. That's fantastic. Oh god, we gotta go back there though. Oh. The worst part, I have to go back to Frostbite Island now. Love to see some Shantae gameplay stuff. Thank you, Rapid. That's a good game. The Mario and Luigi games are good games. I think that's what you're talking about, right, Meridius? Okay, there we go. We gotta run right away. That's all I wanted. Oh, hey! Come here, you. Come here. Alright, give him a suck. There we go. That's always fun. That's always fun. Put a high damaging enemy right in front of a slide. I feel like that Simpsons episode when Bart went down the super fun happy slide and got devoured by vampires. Only for me it's werewolves. Actually, I don't think they're even werewolves. They're just regular wolves. That's ripped off. They're not even sexy werewolves. Okay, now we're in the place of evil here. Alright, we can't quite get that.
Without further interruption,
No!
let's celebrate
Don't.
and suck some dick.
Damn it. Oh no! Oh, that actually worked out in my favor. Getting knocked on that platform, not sucking dick. That, rarely works out in my... Wait a minute. Just ignore what I said. I said nothing. Knight says, they aren't just werewolves, they are wolves. Oh, that word. You know, that word is going to get added to my lexicon thanks to you, Knight. Wermst wolves. I need to make an RPG, and one of the monsters will be a Wermst wolf. I probably shouldn't fall. And we'll do it anyway. Ooh, lordy. Ooh, lordy. There we go. Show me your secrets. Oh, it's just a key. You know, that is always the silliest thing in video games, when inside of a locked chest you have a key. Who locks up their keys? That's shit like my neighbor would do. Although his would be in a freezer instead. It's always in the last place you look. Process I do? By the way, my downstairs neighbor really does put his spare keys in his freezer. I don't know why you would do that, especially in the winter when, you know, metal can sometimes get brittle. Maybe he just wants to break a key off. Snap says, I love the small attention to detail with the skull icon in the pit. Yeah, that's always nice. At least you know there's a pit down there. That is a big help. I agree with you. Snap. Ross says, I have to unlock 38 boxes to get my car keys. Damn. Gotta play a whole puzzle game. Baxter says, of course it's always in the last place you look. Who keeps looking after they found it? Hey, sometimes I do. You never know what else you might find. Oh, lordy. Oh, and of course I can't shoot through those. Okay, at least these things only take one hit. because they're really annoying otherwise. Alright, thankfully they don't do too much damage, at least. Oh, good lord, ice physics. Oh, and they blow up, too. Great. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. I see your point, sir. There's some health. Yeah, I ain't about to go up there and play nice with that thing. That looked nasty. Oh. Oh, and then move fast. I'll take that lobster tail. Absolutely. Rapid says, like film, I always find it fun to notice the tiny details and Easter eggs. Yeah. One thing I am sad about, like, Shantae doesn't have, like, an on the ledge animation. For all the animations she does have, there's no one where she's, like, about to fall off a ledge. That's a thing. I always like that in platformers when they do that. I'm kind of surprised she doesn't. Oh. I don't think I can go this way. Oh, yes I can. Oh god, we're doing this again. Alright, that one wasn't too bad. I thought it would be worse. I appear to be bleeding from my knee. How odd. Who wounded you, Ale? Who hurt you? I would never do such a thing.
Eat this!
Oh, conveyors! Well, now I know how I'm gonna get up there. Oh. That's a oddly precise jump. Oh, that's a really powerful conveyor belt too. That's some really powerful bullshit too. Oh my god. I don't have enough time to run here. Unless I can break through those, which I don't know if I can. That is truly, truly obnoxious. Amusing Prince is here. How's it going, Prince? Time to start my villain arc? I thought you were already on your villain arc. Villain costume and start recruiting hench people? I know what you need to do here. What would that be? Knight says you might have to start from the top at the ledge.
Move.
Oh, yeah. Oh. You know, Shantae's like, when you're like floating down, your hitbox is so weird. Oh, like up here maybe? I don't think you can because that conveyor is going the other way. And the other thing too is when you start running, it's not like the speed booster in Super Metroid. Once you see that flash, that's all the time you got. So unless you can crack through these... Oh, you can crack through them. Okay. There we go. Problem is solved. Oh, what's this? Can I get this? There we go. Bitsade. Oh, whoa. You got an ooh already. An OO is gonna cost you. Yeah, so we figured it out. Now this is just me being normal. Oh my god. I don't want to see your villain arc if this is you being normal. Snap says this game is $300 on Switch. That's what Ra was saying. Yeah, like if you want a physical copy of this game on Switch, it's expensive. I think you need to land on the block. No, we figured it out. We got it. Brute force works. There's no way you'd time it otherwise. Jump onto the upper belt? Nah, I don't think that would work. Seth has launched 69,420 nukes at Shoutout Town and Timeout Town, you monster. As I said, there is only Bonk Town. There's only Bonk Town. And there will only ever be Bonk Town. Thank goodness it's on sale for only $10. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to have a physical copy, but I'll settle for a digital. Also, you sold me on this, buying it now. This one, by the way, is probably the best Shantae game too. Like the other ones are good; they are very good, but this one is just, I don't know, it just hits right. I haven't tried Seven Sirens though, so I don't know how that's going to be. What about Sussville? You know, listen, everybody else making up all of these city names, go make a megalopolis in SimCity and then we'll talk, all right? The Bonktown thing has lore. There's actual lore behind it. Risky's canon. Gosh. Dim. If you want to see how I treat... It's Canadian! If you want to see how I treat opposing mayors, go look at my Double Dragon Gaiden playthrough. Seth Kuhn! How's it going, Canadian? I noticed you, by the way. Senpai notices. How are you doing? This game is only $20. I don't see it. How it's $300.
Glad to have you here.
Hey, Prince.
Let's enjoy the fun together.
It's $300 on Switch, bit. If you just get it on Steam, it's like cheap. But if you get it, if you want a physical copy on Switch, it's expensive. What about in Civ? No, that doesn't count. It has to be SimCity. It has to be the original SimCity, and it has to be on Super Nintendo. It's the only version that's legit. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. Princess Seth Knight Peaches, check in the food tab on Knight's channel. Sure. Let me see what you got going on over here. The food channel on Knight's server. Here we go. What is that? What did you make? What is that? I need to know what that is. I need to know what that is. I'm fascinated. A bit says I'm looking at the digital. Yeah, the digital copy is much cheaper on Switch. If you want the physical, though, I'm here for Senpai. Oh, you flatter me. Glad to see you, though, Angry Canadian. How have you been doing? Okay. Oh, it's just a double. You don't get your double jump until now? That's crazy. Oh. It's like a quadruple jump? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you know, I'm not even mad that they kept the extended jump until this late in the game because it's a fucking quadruple jump. Oops. Hang on, can I actually get up there?
Hey Dragon Cheese 2, welcome to the stream. Let's have a great time gaming together.
I don't think there's anything up there. How's it going, Dragon Cheese? I'm here. Welcome in. There's one going for $2K on eBay. Yep, that sounds about right. And Canadian says, just trying to keep my sanity, but Seth Senpai keeps me going. Lord. I'm glad I do, Angry Canadian. I hope you've been well, by the way. Prince says, raw frozen chicken breast, seasonings, and 2 blocks of butter. That's a lot of butter. That sounds tasty, though. Butter is the drink of my people, too. Just like Paula Dean. Does anyone taste pennies? You might be standing in the wrong spot if you're tasting pennies. You might want to move a little bit to your left. At least then you might be in the immediate blast zone. It'll be over quicker. Seth keeps me going as well. Oh. Well, I'm glad I do, Ra. Thank you. We need to get you to play more Castlevania. I actually want to. I've been kind of saving them for the spooky season, but I will be playing that Dominus collection that you gifted me because I've played Aria of Sorrow on the DS, but I never really played Portrait or what is it? Order of Ecclesia. I've played them, but I never played them to completion. So that'll be an interesting playthrough or series of playthroughs. But I want to play some other Castlevania on stream too. Like I want to do, I did Symphony already. I want to do some classic Vania, you know, like Castlevania Bloodlines, maybe Castlevania 1, 2, and 3, stuff like that as well. Super Castlevania is another good one. Prince says, everything bagel seasoning, dillweed, hatch pepper flakes, jalapeno pepper flakes, serrano flakes, rosemary, and oh wait, hang on, there was one other thing, but it scrolled off my chat reader. What else was that? Hang on. Lemon pepper. Oh my gosh, that sounds really nice. Currently playing some DK Bonanza. It's fun. It's fun as you said on your stream. Nice. It looks fun. I never played it myself, but it looks fun. Awesome, the ending is worth it. Oh, Dawn of the Sorrow. Dude, Portrait of Ruin is great, especially if you're a Rondo fan. Yeah, because that's aren't the characters in that like descendants of the ones from Rondo or something? I think it's supposed to be like a direct sequel of Rondo of Blood too, or something like that. Bongtan Healthcare, is it broken? No, it works. We just have one hospital. The rest is just a bunch of first aid kits. Bit says, you've hurt me in more ways than one today. Don't forget that. I'm joking. Literally, I don't give a shit. With the Southern Horny belt? Oh, damn, I'm getting the belt? All right, Dad. Jeez. What about Castlevania 64? What about Castlevania 64? It exists. I don't like it, but it exists. I know some people really like it. I just don't see the appeal. And I've tried to see the appeal before too. I actually used to own that, by the way. Can I get up here? Oh, I went past it. Okay. Well, that's how you get that squid. Give me that squid! We need to melt his supple tentacles down for another heart. And in other activities too that I won't speak of. Huh? Sorry, there must be an echo in here. I didn't say anything else. Damn it. Except now I have to go all the way around. I'm just gonna ignore that guy. Just pretend he doesn't exist. I was trying to be cool on that. It failed. I should just never be cool. Not even my mom thinks I'm cool, so. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Get your hot dogs, kiddos.
Damn it.
Right on, throw a hot dog. Come on there, get a hot dog. $5.
Hulk smash with the DK the game. With DK the game? Yeah. Not really, just there's a direct connection and you find it as you play it. Oh, that sounds interesting.
Deducted.
Yeah, I'll definitely be wanting to give that one a go, Canadian. It looks really good too. I like how it's like not just one continuous map. How you go into like the different paintings and each one's like its own map. It's better than Bubsy 3D. Bubsy 3D is a very low bar to set though, Ale. I've never seen Castlevania 64, says Meridius. You're not really missing much. It's it's there. It exists. An attempt was made. There are other 3D Castlevania games that I think do it a little better, and some that do it almost as bad. But I don't know. I owned Castlevania 64 and I did not enjoy it. Bit says, now I'm in severe thunderstorms. Uh-oh. Perfect time to show off the Florida jeans and stand outside in the lightning strike. I'm a true lightning fan. I like heavy storms too, by the way, Bit. You should play it just to show me specifically, says Meridius. I don't wanna. That's the problem. I don't wanna. Oh. We need a belt crack redeem? Only if I'm using it, because I'm basically old enough to be your dad. I'm only going to use the belt crack redeem when it's straight belt to ass time, okay? Which Castlevania for the N64? There's 2 of them, Rapid, and neither one's all that great. But Legacy of Darkness, I think, is a little bit better. I think it's Legacy of Darkness. Or is it Curse of Darkness? I can't remember the name. I think it's Legacy. I don't remember. Dodgy, dodgy. Those are no-no squares. Oh, I touched the no-no square. Damn it. No, no. Don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. Oh, they disappear if you get off them. Okay. It's straight belt ass time. There better be boss music. Exactly, Peaches. If we're gonna have like a belt crack like sound effect, there's gonna be like boss music to accompany it. Exactly. Legacy, says Ale. Bit says, I'm gonna be one of those weird motherfuckers who goes outside during tornadoes. I would be careful with that, but that is Florida as fuck. You are confirmed a Florida man now. If anyone had any doubts that you might not be from Florida, I think that just confirms it. Ale says, there is just Castlevania, which is Castlevania 64, and then Legacy of Darkness. That's the one. Yeah, there's 2 of them. Okay, Grandpa. Hey, come on, I'm not that old. I'm just Unk, okay? You can almost do your jumps to like the beat of We Will Rock You. We will rock you. It's so stupid, I'm sorry. Ooh, what's up here? No, come here. I want that. Can I has? Oh, you gotta drop down from there. Or Midwestern? Yeah, that is also a Midwestern thing too. Prince says a tornado almost touched down on my house. That's pretty scary. I've never had ones get that close. Prince says, friends found out I was outside and freaked out on me. My response, if it touched down on my house, I'm dead either way. What's the fucking issue? Yeah, exactly. You tell them. Bit says, the only boss music is someone fucks with Foxy. I wonder who would do something like that, Bit. I wonder who would do something like that, Bit. You would never do that, would you? Ever, I'm sure. Oh, there's other prompts for the boss music too, at least around here. There's a couple of things that'll prompt a boss music, but people usually find the shortcut to avoid the boss fight. I promise I can defend myself. Yeah, exactly. Castlevania 64 is better than Earthworm Jim 64. That's actually true. That is actually true. Earthworm Jim 64 is rough. The Ganbare Goemon series is weird and quirky and interesting. I actually like the series. It's a shame we didn't get very many of them over here because some of the ones on the Super Famicom are really good. Ooh, another heart squid. Baby. I don't want to get choke slammed. I think it might be worse. If Knight has to step in, that might be the least of your problems. It's going to be a whole boss fight, not just a chokeslam. Ale says, Seth, how many of the Romancing of the Three Kingdom games? I've actually played some of those, by the way, Ale. I've actually played Romancing of the Three Kingdoms. I know I played one on the original NES, and I think I played a Super NES one. Wow, I had a lot of keys. Ah, I know what you have to do. You gotta make a jump very, very carefully. But where'd my run go? There we go.
Hey, someone named Kari. Nice to see you here. Let's dive into the games
goodness.
together.
Not sure if you remember me, but I was always in your chat. I remember you, Kari. Is it Kari or Kari, by the way? I can't remember. I remember you. It's been a long time. I was like, hey, I know that name. How's it going? Haven't seen you in like a year or something like that, it feels like. It's been a while. How are you doing? We've grown quite a bit since you've been here. Welcome back. It's pronounced carry, like the word. Oh, okay. I shall remember that. Yeah, I remember you were following us, or you were subbing when I was still on YouTube, but I remember you being here on Twitch a little bit. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've been. It's been a long time since I've rock and roll Rapid. Bit says, but I think we're all good. I've been punished by both of them for calling. Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't worry. Your record is clean for now. Okay, was there something over there? Did I get a key? Do I has key? What was over here again? Oh, it's a locked door. I need another key. Thank you, Ra. Once again, thank you for the bits. Oh, I see what I need to do. Not that. That is not what I need to do. Oh god, my health. I have like a half bar. Let's just have some lobster. Lobster tail with vanilla butter. So I think I have to jump from here. I can't believe I did that. Lordy. Sometimes Unk's got skills. Sometimes I just completely screw everything up. Like Fuzzy says, questionable decisions. But sometimes those questionable decisions pay off. Oh shit, we're at the boss already? This felt like a really short dungeon, but you know what? We'll do it. We'll do it. I don't have the money to drop 10k bits. Don't worry about that, bits. You donated quite a bit last month, I think it was. Like, as I said, just take care of yourself and, you know, just try to get through the day-to-day. If you can support, like, it's never mandatory around here. If you can support, it's appreciated, but, like, it's all good. I would rather people take care of themselves. Eventually, I do want to be able to do this full-time so I can basically get off disability, but it's just not in the cards right now. But maybe one day. We're working on it, though. Explode, says Dragon Cheese. Oh, no. Explode. You know, maybe I'll make Explode. Chat, do you want Explode to be a thing? Oh, we're in an ad break now, too. Ra has dropped 10. Have you really dropped 10k bits already? Oh, my goodness, Ra. Well, thank you, by the way. You know, actually, that's a good idea. That's actually a really good idea.
You may rule Bongtown, but hydration is key. Don't forget to drink some water, Your Excellency. Stay
Your Excellency.
well hydrated.
You know, I'm gonna actually use the rest of my time to go get some water. So we're going to temporarily take a break since we're already on break, and I will be back a little bit sooner than usual. So everybody else, get some water, stretch, go to the restroom, and I will be right back with some more Shantae. Don't go anywhere.
Chat. Let's keep the energy high while the mayor is AFK. Share your favorite game moments or jokes. The stage is yours.
Hi, I'm back. What did I miss? Aside from Ale trying to bring false gods into Bunktown, what's this Lechonk nonsense? Get those altars out of here! Get them! Yo, says Gert. Bit says, I fucking hate ads. Yeah, I get you. Ads are not fun. Probably the least pleasant experience on Twitch, I get you. There. And now I can hydrate too. Lechonk from Pokemon. It might be. Alright, let's see who's behind door number 1. Bachelor number 1. Oh. It's a boss. Oh yeah, you gotta hit all 3. Or do you? Maybe you only have to hit 1? Oh, you gotta hit the right one. Oh, this is... trickier than it looks.
Daddy, chill.
Oh, okay, you can still miss. Okay, it's not that one. Explode the ads? Okay, so it's... I think it's back to front this time. Oh yeah, it's back to front! Oh, I ran out of jumps! Come here, you.
Super Pike Ball!
Alright, it's not middle. All right, it's back. It's probably like back, front, middle now, I bet. Oh, shh. All right, it's back, not front. Nope, back to front. Rock the whole place from the back to the front? No, wait, that's front to the back. Oh, it was easy. Nom. Theo. Rapid. Thyo. Rapid knows what I'm talking about. Thank you, Rapid.
Tinkerbats.
Hey, Fox Hunter's here.
Hey,
and says
Fox
it's
Hunter 5678. Welcome to the stream.
exactly.
Let's have a blast gaming together.
It's never selfish to take care of oneself. Remember, at the end of the day, you are responsible for
Did
you.
you know that Fuzzy Wuzzy, our beloved remote reporter, may actually be a cat girl in disguise?
Take the
Rumor has it
time
that
you
she's been
need
spotted
so that
meowing
you can
around
be
the
better
city
help
when
to
she thinks
others,
no one
says
is
Fox
looking.
Hunter.
Is the sassy furball hiding a secret identity?
She's definitely
Stay
a cat
tuned for more
girl.
perfect updates.
Nom the ads.
Blank.
Seth our dragon daddy. Oh no. Ara. I think you wanted an ara, didn't you? Lordy. There you go. You got yourself an ara. Dragon daddy like in Spyro? Yes, exactly, Meridius. Rate the dad. I'm not sure where I rate on the Spyro dad scale. I will accept Dragon Daddy Mayor or Dragon Unk Mayor.
Hot dog. Come on down, get a hot dog. $5.
They're only $5. Come on.
Come on down, get a hot dog. $5. Come on down.
Come on, it's 12 inches of meat and bun. Why am I wording it like that? Damn it. It's a foot long. Come on. You can put that much meat in your mouth. How many zeros is that? A million out of 10?
Exactly what they ask for.
Dang. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Ooh, I guess I keep it sexy for y'all then. Hubba. Oh, baby.
Oh my.
I just clean that off. Don't worry about it. It'll clean right off. I'll get you a towel. Sorry about that. Tinkerbats again.
Hey!
Hey, get back here, you. Another map. Fox Hunter says, we're not trained professionals like you? Oh my goodness. That should be the last dead of evil. But then, why is there another ocean map? Ugh. Guess I shouldn't waste time thinking about it. I don't know if I would say I'm a trained professional Fox Hunter, but I used to be like ridiculously shy. I would have never have done this like 20 some years ago. It was mainly my time on Screw Attack that kind of got me to sort of open up with my anxieties. Like otherwise I would just be mumbling at you. I would just be like, play some game. One of my brother's friends, when we were growing up, I answered the phone and like made as if to speak.
Credit deducted.
Stop it. And made as if to speak. And he called me an unspeakable mug back in the 80s. And it cut me deeply. The first cut is the deepest. So I had to get over that. I'm like, I can't be an unspeakable mug anymore. I have to shoot my mouth off. And now I can't shut up. Never mind, I shouldn't encourage him. Damn it. Anxiety is a scary feeling. It is. But the only one who can help you get over it is you, Rapid. And don't listen to it. Anxiety just holds you back. Ha. Oh, the jump. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure if I need a charge to get out of here. Oh, I don't. Snap says, interesting. You seem like a very sociable and enjoyable person, Seth. Well, thank you, Snap. No, when I was growing up, I think to do a little bit of self-analysis here, I think it was like around the time my parents divorced, I like got really quiet. Like even in school, like I would not speak up unless I was like unless I absolutely had to. And I was kind of
Glad you're here.
hey, Prinny,
Let's
and I
have
was like that for a
fantastic time
long
gaming
time too,
together.
up until about like 2007 or so. And I was like, you know, I want to do this. When I heard Craig and Tom wanted a music show on Screw Attack, so I was like, you know, I've been anxious and quiet my whole life. I need to break out of that.
Got to give the kids exactly what they ask for.
Oh no, Ale got the wrong Frankie. Uh-oh. Ra, that's your thing. True that, especially deep breathing. Yes. You were on Screw Attack, says Dragon Cheese. Yes, I was. I was on there for only about a year, but I had a show called Retro Remix. I did an audio podcast thing where I would sort of review a game and then I would play a medley of music.
What they ask for.
Like remixes of the different games that I would cover. I only had about 10 episodes on there and I started getting burned out. And I was out the door by early 2008, but it was a really good time. Ross says, what about Insanity? Insanity is doing the same thing, expecting results to be different, Rapid or Raw. Meridia says that makes sense. And Rapid says, fake Frankie. Yep. Seth Chen is a living legend. Oh, come on. You flatter me. Stop it.
Oh my.
Stop it. Stop flattering me. I don't know if I'm still a living legend, though. I'm old enough that I'm probably dead. I'm probably undead. You made it back in one piece, matey. Thank you. Thank you, Melee Games. Hey.
Melee Games.
It's
Welcome
Melee
to the
Games.
stream. Enjoy
What's up,
the
Kay?
fun gaming vibes.
Hey, thank you for the 100 bits, Kay. Thank you. How you doing? We're bringing up DJ Axis, huh? We are. I mean, I am the same person, am I not? A little applause for you, Seth. Thanks, Rapid. And with that cannon, just as I suspected. Yeah, we make a pretty good team. Maybe. Maybe what? I don't know. I thought maybe you change your mind and join the good guys for a change. Me? Join you? Ha! You'd better focus on that last task at hand there, matey. These 5 islands were the source of the Pirate Master's evil power. With his creatures and servants neutralized, we got him on the ropes. It's time to deal the final blow. The genie sealed his bones in a tomb. The location is known to no one. If I could somehow find it... I did find this map. Let me see that. Incredible. This is really it. The secret location of the Pirate Master's grave. Come on, we're going to have a look. Baxter says, the Blaster Master remix was the stream's intro music. It sure was. We'll go to Lonely Grave in a second, because as you can see, there's no collectibles there. That's basically the end of the game. So we want to be prepared for that, and we are not ready yet. We are so not ready yet. Ale says, but are we even the same people that we were last week? No, of course I am. We're gonna melt them down. Give me that health. Sacrifice them to the fiery god. Here you go, Ale. Sacrifice to your god of arson. And we got another health bar out of it. See? Your false deity does bestow benefits sometimes. Philosophy is a hell of a drug, it is. Dragon Cheese says, I didn't know if I love when it was Screw Attack or now as Death Battle. I mean, your mileage may vary. I just know old school Screw Attack. But that was me. Huzzah, sacrifice to LeChonk. Exactly. And look at that, I got an extra heart for it, Ale. Your god truly is a bountiful god. Kay says, I hope all is well. It is. Yeah, we're doing pretty good over here, Kay. I hope you and James are doing wonderfully as well. Also, thank you so much to Kay and James for supporting me in my many hours of need back in the days when I could never stream myself. And it's always nice to come by and check out James's streams. I don't usually talk much. Sometimes I just hang out in the rafters like Sting, like from the WCW era. I'm just hanging out in the rafters, just watching. But I am still in awe of the community you built over there. And, you know, if you haven't, be sure to follow Melee Games over on Twitch or on YouTube. They've got a wonderful community, and they're always doing fun stuff all the time. Great stuff. A lot of our community is over there too, so check them out if you haven't. Hang on, what else can I buy? Snap says they make great Kingdom Hearts content. Uh-oh. Oh no. Do I detect a wee bit of sarcasm? Here, let's learn that, and then the only thing we need is Power Kick. Oh, one thing I do want is an auto potion. Ooh, I wonder if I can make it over this gap over here on the left now. Can I mine the gap? Let's see if we can mine the gap. Oh, okay, okay. It's doable. So you're saying there's a chance. Ooh. That's a hell of a jump. Suck him up.
Fatality.
Exactly. Oh boy. Kay says, I am borderline okay with Kingdom Hearts right now because I like the Tarzan area. I'm sure that won't last when I get back to hating it. There are some really fun areas in that, to be fair. I like the Tron area in Kingdom Hearts 2, by the way. Okay, so you can make really long jumps now. That's kind of crazy. Alright, we should do some collecting before we go to the Pirate's Grave. Mainly the health. Getting the dark magic. I forgot what that does for you. If it's just, I think it may just be a collectible. But what we really should get are the heart squids, because we will be needing them for that final boss for sure. Yeah, exactly, Rapid. The original Tron was quite a feat for the time. It was like early 1980s. Okay, now that we have basically all of Shantae's upgrades, we should be able to completely map this area out. Ooh, like, case in point. Kay says, I'm curious about the Tron area. Let's see, I like the newer movie over the original. Gonna be interesting to see the next one at the end of the year. Yeah, I did hear there's another Tron movie. I wonder if it's gonna be any good. I still haven't even seen the second movie. I've only seen the original Tron. So I'm an old school fan. I admit Tron Legacy looked dark and sleek, says Rapid. Oh, you know, speaking of that, there is a game I do want to play on stream. There's that Tron FPS game. I forgot the name of it, but it came out in the early 2000s, and I really like that one. We'll definitely have to play that at some point. That game gets really hard though, but it's a damn good game. Okay, is there anything I could do in the palace? I don't think there's anything I can get in the sewers now. Tron Ares. I'm still skeptical of Lido though. And Canadian says, I saw a trailer for Tron Ares and I'm getting nervous. I love Tron Legacy. I still need to see Tron Legacy myself. Only ever seen the old movie. Kay says, I love NAN, so I am happy they're at the front and center for the new one. Oh, 9 Inch Nails. But yeah, I'm not a fan of Lido at all and stuff. Fair. That's fair. Yes, Tron 2.0, that's the one. That's the one, Prinny. I think there actually is something here, but we can't get it yet. On GOG for $10. I shall pick it up at some point. I actually had a boxed copy of that back in the day. That's a good game. I wanted to get Tron 2.0 years ago, says Rapid. It's a really good game. It's very faithful to the original movie. So if you like the old school Tron, it even has some of the same people in it. I don't think it has Jeff Bridges. I think it's someone else who plays Flynn. But it does have Bruce Boxleitner, the dude who played, oh god, who's the main character in that? I forgot his name. It wasn't Jeff Bridges' character, his character, it was the other guy. I mean, oh, actually, no, duh, it was Tron. My bad, because it was Tron and Flynn were the two main characters. Yeah, it was the dude who actually played Tron in Tron. I'm dumb. Completely forgot that game existed. I know, it was a good game, though. Full price, I'm wish listing it till I get a sale. Like everything else. Yeah, I hear you, Prinny. That game is worth getting, though. It is good. Okay, did I miss anything on this island? There's one Cacklebat. Got everything there. Ugh. I don't have everything there. Let's get some hydration. Get Isekai Seth into town. Why are you gonna hit me with a truck? What did I ever do to you? Come here. Oh, that scimitar does a lot of damage now. It does some grown man damage. Baby. This still might be my favorite music from this entire game. I think I need to go into this fortress area here. Oh, hang on. I see an area up to the right that I missed. Raw, ready for the conch truck? Ready the conch trucks? You don't control them conch trucks. I knew it. I knew it was a Cenobite behind the conch truck thefts. Let me go mess with that Doomsday device. I mean the weather control module. Yeah, that's it. Rapid says, shame the OG movie got snubbed. But yeah, early CGI stuffs were fickle upon many at the time, including the overwhelming demand for modern VFX. Yeah, the considering how like ancient that movie is, for it to have those kind of effects in it, in like, oh god, was it 1981? I think it was. Get off of me! Oh my gosh! Okay, what be over here? Get out of the way. These things are so annoying. It was just to map out one square, too. Why are there all those enemies there? It's like they're guarding something that's not even there. God damn it. Ra's lurking because Ra is getting over a bad cold. Oh, I hope you get well soon, Ra. Bit says, Seth, have you tried the Meal of Misfortune at Wendy's? I have not. What is that? I haven't been to fast food in fast food places in ages, Bit. What is the Meal of Misfortune? Tron Uprising is a great cartoon if you're a fan of Tron Legacy. I'll have to check that out, Canadian. 1982, says Rapid. I thought it was 81. Hill says, every time I see those scorpion women, I'm like, yeah, I would risk it. Oh no, you're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Chad, do we need to play Smash or Pass with like all of the creatures in Shantae? Oh, look at this. We missed this guy. Aha. Kay says, James and I are enjoying Tron Uprising. I was happy to see Elijah Wood in it. Nice. I'll have to check that out too. Just napping while listening? No problem. Let's see. Bit says, it's basically a 10-piece meal, but it comes with a spicy mystery sauce. We also have the new Raven's Blood Frosty, which is just cherry with the blood. It's like $10 if I'm correct. A cherry frosty actually does sound really good. Not gonna lie. I hate the fact that I can't even own I can't own a Blu-ray of the series. Oh, they need to release that, you know? Pretty says smash all, even the end credits. Damn. Pretty just going scorched earth with the smasher pass. Damn, no compromises, just smash everything. I gotta respect that. I gotta respect that. I have enough squids for another health bar. Well, I know where I'm going. We're gonna melt them fuckers down. You know, at some point I need to adjust the delay on my microphone in OBS. As I said, I've like listened to the VODs and it sounds like I'm like a couple of seconds off with music. And I assure you I'm not. I know chat's not gonna believe me, that's fair. But come on, your boy did music production. Do you think my timing is that off? I need to fix that. This is gonna be the new lore if I'm not careful. The noise those guys make, it sounds like a monster in Chrono Trigger. Let me know if you can hear it too. You know, even though I finished Chrono Trigger, I feel like I should play it again on stream at some point. Or even Secret of Mana, because, you know, we played that, like, way back on YouTube. I feel like I want to play it again on Twitch. Don't know if we'll do the Secret of Mana remake, because it's kind of... It's kind of... It's kind of... but maybe. Maybe we'll check it out. See if they've fixed it up. If they've gussied it up a little bit. I'm slowly going through Sonic Prime, says Canadian. Nice. How is that, by the way, so far? It says, the most I donated was during the Crash birthday stream. I spent $250 on games at Bits for Seth. I even bought myself a PC copy of GTA 4, so that way me and Seth could terrorize Liberty City in multiplayer. I don't know if I'll do multiplayer, Bit. We'll see. I don't want to like promise things if I can't keep them, because yeah. But I will try to get to that. I try to get to games that were gifted to me with the expressed purpose that I play them. But understand, I've got a huge backlog as it is. 9K short for 10K. Not bad. Snap says, an RPG stream? I'm down. I do want to stream more RPGs. I feel bad about how I still haven't finished FF6 though, but we will get back to that at some point. I do want to stream more RPGs though. I love RPGs. Snap, I was thinking of streaming Saga Frontier at some point. I love that game, but I can understand if some people find it hard to watch. Like during the summer sale, I grabbed Saga Frontier Remastered, and it's so nice with the quality of life they added to it. But again, it might be a hard watch for some people because it's weird compared to most RPGs. It's extremely non-linear, and there's a lot of grinding, so I don't know how well chat will enjoy it, but I love the game. Got the fraud detection department called on my ass for those purchases. That's pretty scary, Bet. I'm glad like you got that worked out. Don't overspend on your dragon daddy, okay? Like spend responsibly. I do appreciate you spoiling me, but I don't want you to get in trouble for it. Did you finish FF6 yet, Seth? No, I have not finished it, Snap, but I will let you know personally when I plan on doing it again, so you can at least watch. Ale says, we need Seth to do a speedrun of the Mean Bean Machine. I don't know if I would play Mean Bean Machine per se. I'd probably play Kirby's Avalanche, or even just any other version of Puyo Puyo, because I do like Puyo Puyo. It's not my favorite puzzle game like that, though. My favorite of those is Tetris Attack. Kay says, I saw a few episodes of Sonic Prime. I thought it was decent. The comedy of Sonic Boom is top notch. It's just such a fun ride. I still need to see the Sonic Boom cartoon, by the way, Kay. I love how they are even like self-aware of like, you know, Sonic memes. That's always great. Snap says, interesting. You're the first person to say Saga Frontier is a good game? Oh my god, is it really seen as a bad game? I might need to play it even more. There's a lot of games that I consider to be good that other people might find terrible. Most of them are like Super Nintendo RPGs. And no, I'm not talking Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy VI. I'm talking Secret of the Stars and Secret of Evermore. Stuff like that. Or Mystic Quest. Oh my god, I love Mystic Quest. It's terrible, but I love it. We might have to do a Mystic Quest stream. Picked up Romancing Saga 2 recently, says Canadian. Romancing Saga 2... I haven't played too much, but I did see they did a remake of it, and I'm kind of curious if it's any good. I have Saga 3, which is probably one of my favorites, and of course Saga Frontier. Saga Frontier 2 is okay, but it's kind of... music is really good. Rapid says, it's amazing seeing a few pals that you remember from many years ago that went on with other careers such as character designs or background designs. That's true. Ross says, enjoy the game I just gifted. Oh no. Oh no, what did you do? Oh no, he's not kidding. Ra did gift us something. What did you gift? Oh, this might have to get played, Ra. Amin Ra has gifted us Megacopter Blades of the Goddess, and I can't remember the Genesis game that's inspired by. Oh god, what was that game called? Thank you, Ra, for gifting me that. This game is actually kind of amazing. It's a weird 90s as fuck helicopter game. It's got like an isometric view. I can't remember the Genesis game that it's based off of though, but I think it's like a spiritual successor. I will enjoy that one, Ra. Thank you. Snap says, no worries. I wouldn't say Saga Frontier is a bad game. I just don't hear it get praised enough. You know, I honestly don't care, even if people did say it's a bad game. I used to get mad when people didn't like the games that I like, but I'm like, now I'm like, what do I care? Like, I didn't make the game, you know, unless it was a game I developed myself. I don't really care. You can tell me you absolutely hate the games I love, and you know, we can still be friends. It's all good. I mean, there's games that I don't like that other people will like always go off about, and it's like, well, you know, I don't hate them for liking a game I hate, so, you know. It's all good. But yeah, I do still see your point about Saga Frontier. It's some people get into it and they're like, what the fuck am I playing? Okay, we're only missing those now. Oh, Mudbog, we do need to go back and get everything at. But first we're going to go back here and we're going to melt down some squids. I'm so glad I got the achievement for doing this already, where you finish the game without melting down a single squid. It's not easy. There's another sacrifice to Ale's god! Give me that health. Sonic Spinball, best game ever, says Ra. I don't know if I would say best game ever, but I wouldn't actually say Sonic Spinball is like the worst game ever either. It is playable.
Big thanks to Melee Games for subscribing.
Hey,
Your
thank you for the
support
sub,
means the world
Kay.
to us. Let's make some unforgettable
Hey.
gaming moments together.
Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Was that a gift sub or was that a sub? Hang on, let me check. Oh, Melee K gifted a sub and Canadian got it. Nice. Big ups, Melee K. Once again, if you haven't followed or subbed to the Melee Games crew, check them out over on Twitch or over on YouTube. They're fantastic peeps. They're also some of my favorite Canadians. I almost said my favorite Canadian, but angry Canadians here. I know a lot of really awesome Canadians, you know. Some really good Canadians, eh? There's some really good people. So check them out on YouTube or on Twitch. Don't matter where. But they're great people. They have a great community. Fantastic. Very, very nice people. Free Wilhelm scream. All right, let's get prepped a little bit more for the ending here. Nasty. This place is truly awful. Plus it doesn't help that so much stuff like just respawns here. Come on, get out of the way. I want to run into that wall. Okay, that's all I wanted to do. Alright. See y'all later. Gonna run away. No problem. Have a good evening, Kay. Thanks for tuning in with us, and hope you and James have a wonderful evening. Rapid says, Wilhelm scream. Oh yeah, it's there. I don't like this place. They really should let you get a little bit stronger with your hair whip. Oh, there's so much stuff! Rapid says, I remember Urban Strike for Sega Genesis. I wonder if that might be the game that I'm thinking of. Okay, before you go, when you see James again, tell him I said, oh my god, James's laugh is still the best. It gets me every time. Oh hey, can I? Yeah, come here you. Little squiddy fella. Rapid says the Strike trilogy is isometric and Red Zone is the top-down, I believe. Yeah, I think that's the game that I'm thinking of. That Megacopter is a spiritual successor of. We shall definitely have to check that out at some point, Ra. By the way, Ra, I know you've been asking about games that you've gifted me, and when I'm gonna play them. The urge to play Magical Drop has been pretty strong lately, just so you know. Since we were talking about Puyo Puyo earlier, or Mean Bean Machine. Oh man, I might have to break out that Magical Drop 6 at some point. Okay. Is there anything else that I can get here? Oh, I suppose I could try getting stuff here, because I think there was stuff I missed here. Like that. I think I need to run to break that. Wait, couldn't I just... I wonder if I have to run at the bottom. Ah. Aha. Aha. Secret, secret. If you wish to guess, I can. We shall see. We shall see, Ra. It's been a while since you've been on, though, so maybe. MechWarrior 3050 and Battletech 3050 is isometric too, says Rapid. Oh yeah, that is true. Old school MechWarrior. Okay, I wasn't actually looking for a Cacklebat, but I'll fight him. We'll try to get this as close to 100% as I possibly can. But I'm probably still going to miss stuff because I'm not using like a map or anything like that or a guide. I feel like that empty square on the map further down, I feel like that should have something. You getting that vibe too? I'm getting that vibe, Chad. I think I'm missing something here. I'm getting some FOMO. FOMO's hitting hard, bro. Alright, give me my map. Alright, let's try accessing from one side or the other. Oh, look at that. Okay, where do I need to run from, though? Ooh, I don't know if I have enough running space for this. Ah, that's why. Because you need just a little bit extra. I was wondering what this was for. Oh! Nice jump, Mario. Alright, what else can we get here? Also, how many squids do I have? Ooh, almost have a 9th health bar. Ow. Alright, let's get a quick save so I don't lose the progress. I feel like there should be something here, but I'm probably gaslighting myself. Well, there's gems. Can't go wrong with that. Bit says, I tried to grind my points. One of my IRL friends is streaming. They have the same viewer issue as me, and I want to help them, but I don't know how. What do you mean? What's going on? Are you trying to get him, like, more viewers or something? Ooh. Snack girls. That's all I'm saying about that part, okay? I'm just thinking out loud. I'm just thinking snack girls, okay? Uh-oh. Snack girls again. Bento box. Ooh, that's good. That's very good. So yeah, Bit, what you talking about with your streamer friend? What's going on with them? I'm guessing you're saying that you're trying to like help them get like followers or something, but I might be mistaken. Knight says, "Hey Seth, did you know that you can catch large Electabuzz on the island with the Ecthrodeer Terras? I did not know that. You can also catch some other duders over there. Oh, Knight, how long are you and Foxy gonna be playing Power World tonight? Inquiring minds want to know." Bit says, lower viewer count, less than 15 followers. I recommended them to network with other creators, which might or might not work. I've known them since high school, and it hurts me to see them struggle to get an audience. That's actually some good advice, by the way, to network with other streamers, because if they're streaming on Twitch, if you do like a stream together, you'll share your view count. And I do recall, I might be wrong on me, so feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but I think if you stream together and you actually meet the requirements for like affiliate or partner, then you can actually still get that by streaming with people. And I know they have shared hype trains too, which is also nice. That might be why they made the whole thing like that, so it's like easier to get together. I kind of wish I had that when I was starting out too, but it is what it is, you know. Aside from having Jazzy on stream with me, I'm a self-made dragon, and you know, there's something to be respected for that too, but it is still nice. It would still be nice to like collaborate with other streamers to help them get noticed. I will say right now, Chad, if I make partner, I will absolutely try to help other streamers in the community get to partner as well. Rising... I can't talk. These stupid timeout things. Get out of here, these gremlins. Get out of here. Stop respawning. A rising tide raises all ships. That's all I wanted to say. I couldn't get the words out. Leave me be. Leave me be. Why can't you just let me live? Knight says, so we're heading to spend some date night time watching some Dr. Stone for a while, and then I might be up for a bit. No problem. Oh yeah, you were saying Monday night is your like date night kind of stuff. No problem. No problem. Well, I do appreciate you and Foxy hanging out with me, even when you're like, you know, about to do your alone time stuff, you know, date night stuff. So, I do appreciate y'all hanging out. I also appreciate y'all playing Power World with me and wanting to spend time with your favorite mayor. It means a lot. Oh, they just won't let me leave. Rapid says, and with that, I call it a night. Peace. Have a good night, Rapid. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope we will see you again. We still missed one. We still missed one little guy there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're only missing 5. That means that is where all the other health ups are. Ugh. I really don't want to go to Spiderweb Island, but I might have to. I might have to go here just to get... I may not get all the hearts. I might get one more squid, because that'll probably be enough to finish the game. Knight said, but it's so true, where there is absolutely something to be said for being self-made. I'm also of the opinion that if I ever made partner, the only right thing to do is help the other folks get there. Yes, exactly. Exactly. I mean, like, especially with Twitch, it's very community driven anyway, so I don't see why, like, I know some people are like this. I'm just saying I don't understand the mentality of like, well, I made it all the way to partner and now I'm like never going to help out small streamers ever again. Like, if anything, at least for me, I would see that would be more of a reason to help out smaller streamers, because, like, you know, everyone started out really tiny. You know, everyone had a new channel where they had like basically no audience or very little audience. Just pay it forward, you know? That's all I'm saying. So I'm glad to see you feel the same way, Knight. In fact, I would probably go as far as saying when I make partner, I would probably have even more guests on. I would probably try to find any excuse at all to have like other guests on to promote them. I think at that point I might reserve guest spots for people who are actually streaming instead of just guests, like instead of just friends, because it would be, then I'm trying to use my platform to get other people out there. But I'd probably still have some guests on too. I would just try to specify, like, I would try to allocate the most of my time to get other people noticed, you know? Same kind of garbage mentality of, I suffered on my journey, so other folks need to suffer too. Yeah, I don't like that mentality. I've lived my life on hard mode, okay? I was born disabled, alright? I've seen some shit. I have a dysfunctional family. They're also abusive in many ways. I've been through enough suffering already, but the last thing I would want to do is tell people, you have to go through that same level of difficulty. I don't know, I just don't think it's right. I feel like I could run into that wall. Also, I could throw a football over those mountains, and I could break these cuffs while we're at it. I just need to get enemies to stop spawning on me. Oh wow, there's nothing there? Okay. You can't break them. Oh shit, I never got this guy? Oh, we can actually get 9 full hearts. Oh, they're getting melted down so bad. There's no suggest raid. I'm not going to be raiding just yet, but hang on. In fact, what time is it? Yeah, we've only been going for 2 hours. I'm not going to raid just yet. Maybe I'll add that at some point. Knight says, it's the idea of, why would you... yeah, exactly what you said there. Gotta get them heart containers. I don't know if I'll get the last... I don't know if I'll be able to get the last heart container. And there's no reason to go over to the right, because that's just the part where we had to run with Roddy Tops. There's like nothing over there. Okay, I think I've had my fill of this island. That thing spawned right at the moment I was going to get my my boost. This island. Thank you for your flesh pop. I don't want to know what appendage that was. I don't want to know. Alright, let's go melt some heart squids down. Melt them down. Melt them down. Right here. Alright, ad break coming up, chat. Just letting you know. Melt them down. That's what's gonna happen to these guys. They're gonna get bonked. There we go. Almost a full complement of health. 237 dollary dues. Let's go spend. Spend. Auto potions. You know, let's get a couple of those, actually. We'll get some pirate flares, because I haven't bought any. This stuff I'm not going to bother buying. The power kick is alright. It's just really expensive. Here, we'll get one more auto potion, because having auto health restore, yeah. Alrighty. Okay, so we have one cacklebat here. There's one more health up here. There's none here. There's one on Mudbog. There's 2 on Frostbite, which I really don't care to do. Let's just go here and see if... Is this the end, or is there more we have to do? I can't remember. Princess Chicken is done. Oh, let me know how that chicken turned out. Ho, 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 ho. What's so funny? You're creeping me out. Verdict is, I made some slammin' chicken. Oh, nice. Congrats. Those guardian genies sure did a number on him. The middle of no place, perfectly hidden from prying eyes. There's even some sort of magnetic anomaly here that boggles the compass. It was almost perfect. Almost. Well, he probably knows we're here. I'm going to have a few words with the good captain. After that, we rig the place with explosives and blow it sky high, matey. Can he really hear us? There's nothing to fear. Not anymore. Ooh. However, should anything go wrong, I want to gather up all of the remaining dark magic and destroy it. Got that? Huh? But, Risky, didn't you say... That's an order! We got it. Okay then. I'll prepare some powder kegs for the Pirate Master's final farewell. Don't wander off. Are they really gonna go make me gather those up? There it is, silent as a tomb. Without dark magic to draw from, he's vanished into the eternal abyss. Too bad, really. After all, what good is a victory if you can't rub your enemy's face in it? What was that? Oh no. It's like that Courage the Cowardly Dog episode. So, you've managed to return after all. He isn't human. Risky boots. How dare you betray me? You're nothing but a shade. I'm through taking orders from ye. You wretched. You watched and did nothing as I fell in battle. You stole my ship and crew. Now you destroy my agents. Disrupt my flow of dark magic. Actually, I did that. You will suffer for this. There's no reason to get all worked up, Captain. See this girl? She's the offspring of the one who imprisoned you. The genies of the real enemy. Take her and we'll call it even.
Risky!
That can wait. You're the one I want. I'll make you pay for your disloyalty. I've had it with your blasted orders. Your time has passed. Back to the grave where you belong. Fool, you belong to me. Risky. What's this? You dare to wear my face like some kind of trophy? Give me that. First I'll take the palace, and then, when my strength is returned, you will witness the end of your world. Oh, oh no, I've got to warn everyone. Well, what was it that Risky said before? I should make sure I find all the dark magic first, but what good would that do? Oh no, do I have to go and find the dark magic? Oh my god. Well, steam-powered Oceanic Tinkertub Mark II. Looks like it's just you and me now. Gets the pirate outfit on. Let's see if I've really got what it takes to be a pirate. Avast ye wet dogs, it's time to swab the plank. Bit says her stream crashed. I don't think she'd appreciate if I name drop her channel, but one of these days I'm going to raid her. Hopefully I'll have more than one viewer. Oh. I mean, that's your call if you want to name drop her. That does suck that her stream crashed, though. I know what that's like. Hopefully she can get her stream back up and running. Moist the main snail. Keel the port blubber. Aye, Captain. Oh no, look at Scuttletown now. Lordy, I forgot that you had to get all these. Oh no. Oh geez, there's tougher enemies here. The Pirate Master's Palace? Uh-oh. Can I go in? I thought you could go up here. She hasn't streamed in a while. Told me her grandmother passed away, but I asked her since we've known each other since high school. Oh, gotcha. Oh, final dungeon. But can I do it without the dark magics? That's what I want to know. Chat, what do you think? Should I try doing the final dungeon without all of the dark magics? I don't remember if there's like a bad ending or not. Like, I don't know what happens if you finish the game if you don't have it all. What to do? This is most definitely the final dungeon, that's for sure. Let's try the bad ending and see what happens. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember what happens before, because I finished this game years and years before I ever started streaming, so I don't recall if you absolutely have to, or if you could just do it anyway. This looks like a Super Ghouls and Ghosts area. Oh. Oh, that's spikes too. Oh, I was at the end and I messed up. Oops. Hopefully I don't have any more crashes at work. I need to keep my mental health stabilized. Don't we all? Just, I know work especially can be mentally draining, but like, you know, you gotta keep it together the best you can, but may not always be the easiest thing. Oh, okay. Oh, the timing on that. Ooh. At least it doesn't do much. At least it doesn't do much damage. Ah, I could talk, really. I should have went a little later. Oh god, how? Oh, right. It's a fake out. Can we still agree that this decade has been shitty? Absolutely. I would absolutely agree with it. Actually, I thought the 20 teens were pretty bad too. Oh, that actually stays active. Nice. So we can like, we can get back easy. Yeah, the 2010s were bad too. Oh, we need to... Oh god. Oh, okay, okay. Wait, can you run on spikes? Hang on. I think you can actually run on spikes. I didn't even realize you could do that. Ah! You just run too fast, though. Oh shit, you actually can run on spikes. Until my run just gives out on me randomly. I lived through that decade. Granted, it was elementary and middle school from 2010 to 2019, but every decade has bad parts. 60s and 70s was the Vietnam War. Man, the 80s were pretty good, not gonna lie. Oh my god, this part is gonna be trial and error. It's been too long since I played this, so I don't remember how to do it. Alright, so... Oh my... Okay, so you don't jump there, but you jump the next one. Alright, this one you don't jump, and then you jump this one. Oh my god. Way forward! What are you doing? Come on. This would literally be a part you'd have to memorize. I hate runners. I hate running parts. But I do get there having you like use all of your abilities, which is kind of nice. Very nice final dungeon bullshit. There we go. My run gave out, but it's fine. Ra's back from Napland. Welcome back, Ra. We are attempting the final dungeon, just so you know. I think there actually is a bad ending, by the way. Okay, now we need to use the pirate hat. Of course, it wasn't going to be just stationary spikes. Oh, that was the very end. I didn't realize that the air current was gone. Oops. Dadgummit.
Hey X Sunlit Harx.
It's Sunlit Hair!
Let's dive into some epic gaming adventures together.
Oh, what's going on, Sunlit? How you doing, Sunny? Yo, yo, yo. Oh, hey, Frosty Tools looks to be working, too. I didn't even notice that was working. I was listening to you. Oh. Just dropping by for lurkies. I have the flu. Oh, no. Oh, I hope you get well soon, too.
FrostyTools.com. Welcome to the stream. Let's amp up the gaming excitement together.
I need to tell Fuzzy to not say hi to Frosty Tools. It's all good. I just did the same thing again. You know, I think we covered this earlier. That is the definition of insanity. Thank you. I kind of needed that bonk. Sometimes streaming takes a lot of concentration out of you. I will tell you, the way I play games, like, offline is different than how I play games on stream. There is... Oh, you fucker. Why did they end it right at the end there? Okay, there we go. And now we have a shortcut back to the lower area. So at least we don't have to do that again. This is looking creepy up here. Have an awesome stream. Thank you, Sonny. Much appreciated. Bit says, I think I'm getting sick as well. Had those nasty coughs. The ones you sound like when you're actually dying? Oh, geez. Plus, I've had a very bad migraine. Definitely believe I'm getting sick, which is possible for me, as I only get sick every 2 to 3 years. Well, I hope you get well soon as well, Bit. Try to take it easy. Sometimes stress can make you sick, too. Like, sometimes, if you're going through a lot, it can feel like you're sick. Oh, geez, this looks perilous. Whoa. Oh. Oh, right, my double jump is going to break right through him, too. Okay, so I need to be real careful here. Oh god, how would I do that without breaking those? Ooh! Can you shoot blocks away with the gun? Yes, you can. Yeah, you can shoot blocks with the gun, too. What? Okay, there we go. That works. I want this block out of here. Oh, this part's gonna... It's gonna take some doing. It's gotta be a mite bit strategic. You know, one of the other things that by the time I got to the end of the game I was getting annoyed at is like hearing that. Every time you touch spikes, it's like, okay, I get it, Shantae. Its spikes hurt. Could I just not hear that, like, scream every single time I hit him? Oh, okay, you just gotta be real careful. Oh, I think I know what I need to do here. Good lord.
Eat this!
Okay. All I wanted to do was hit that plank. It's okay if I fall in the pit. I've got more health. Oh, I did not want to do that, though. That's going to make that jump harder. Then again, maybe it won't. Maybe it will make it harder. Oh boy. I both love and hate that your multiple jumps break blocks beneath you. Of course, they'd find a way to make it, like, suck. Okay, I don't have enough to run here. Okay. It was just a fake out. Pull the order some days, which makes me feel even more stressed, and that's why I like Seth's and Foxy's and night streams. One of the major mental health relievers. Well, I'm glad we can help you there a bit. Take care of you, too, you know. I'm glad that we can take care of you, but you also gotta take care of yourself. And I know sometimes... Oh, eyeballs. I know sometimes that's not always the easiest thing to do. This is why I try very hard to not make my problems the chat's problems. But that's just a me thing, because, like, you know, I get people come to the stream because they want to chill out and forget about their problems. Last thing you need is me, like, dumping my problems on all of y'all. God, what are we gonna play after this? If this is the end of the game. Oh yeah, this is the load up before the final boss. Alright, well, we saved, so if we get a bad ending, we can see. My smooth, silky hair.
You've arrived. The daughter of the genies. Maybe you noticed I gave your palace a little makeover. Now that I'm back in physical form, I'm growing stronger by the second. He's a monster. Keep your distance. Silent, you. Why did you come, girl? Certainly not to save this traitor. Maybe you wish to fight and fill your mother's shoes. Let Risky Boots go free, or else. Or else what? You're going to unleash your half-breed magic on me? Which one was your mother? The fire-sprouting hothead? Or maybe the songbird?
I don't know. I never knew her because of you.
You want to take a swing at the captain, eh? Why not? I could use a warm-up. Show me some of your magic tricks, Jady.
I know he does way more than this. Oh, you know what you need? You need a super pike ball.
Power up!
Do you have any recommendations for deathcore? I don't usually listen to deathcore a bit. I can't help you there. I do like metal, but I can't give you any good recommendations. Like, you may want to ask someone else. It's not exactly the genre of music I'm proficient in.
Is that all you got? For a genie kid, you sure don't pack much of a punch, do you? In fact, you'd be nothing without my weapons. I think I'm going to let you keep those. Given some time, they might start to grow up. Ho ho ho! My conquest of these lands would be swift, like a raging storm. The time has come to spread my evil like a plague. Pirate Master! Risky, are you okay? Get off me! I'm fine. Risky, I'm sorry. I couldn't beat him. Forget it. You did the best you could. But I failed. Well, you saved my neck. Not sure I would have done the same for you. I couldn't possibly desert my captain. I refuse to be in your debt for even a second. Give me those weapons. But he said... We had a deal. Hand them over. Okay. It's true. They're cursed. And with time, their evil will consume me completely. No! But before that happens, I'm going to use them to take down the Pirate Master for good. We'll see who has the last laugh. So long, matey. Risky, I... Don't go. Please don't go. Don't go. It's going to be all right. She'll have to discover her own path. Oh, Uncle. Wrench said you were in danger. We came as quickly as we could. Is everything okay? Where's Risky? She's gone. Come on, let's get you home. Would you look at that? The bad weather cleared up. Shantae saves the day again. Yeah, and you did it without having your magic. Oh, I guess you're right. Well, I'm off. I got lots of work to do, and I can't wait to get started. That storm did a real number on this place. Did a number on my throat, too. Good luck fixing the mayor's patio chair. Damn mayors. Always loafing about. Bolo, the mayor's retreat is the other way. That boy. So, the Pirate Master fellow was Risky's old boss, huh? Yep. Risky thinks he used my magic to return somehow. Do you believe her? It all could have been a trick to get her weapons and her captain back, you know. Nah. I think she was telling the truth. And that my magic is still out there, just waiting to be found. I just wish I'd be able to help break her curse, that's all. You'll have your chance. I'm gonna fetch Bolo, too. We'll talk again later. Things have finally started to get back to normal. Uncle, I'm really sorry for running off with Risky and not telling you. You're a head full, young woman. But you gave Risky Boots a chance that most folks never would. You may never become a genie like your mother, but you're becoming more like her in more ways that are far more important. She'll see herself one day when you finally meet her. Do you really think so? Absolutely. But until that day, you must keep on trying to make a better tomorrow. Oh, there is an ending. Okay, so the bad ending is not a bad ending.
screen capping the ending for posterity. A tyrannical overlord? Well, there you go, chat. There's Shantae and the Pirate's Curse is done, at least. Snaps is finished already. Yep. Looks like it was a short game. I mean, it's a Metroidvania. This was the 3rd stream, so about 10 hours. That sounds about right, too. I almost got everything. Not quite, though. Oh boy, did I need that hydration. Same hours as Unmetal? Yeah, basically. I mean, when you compare it to like an RPG, yeah, it is pretty short. Snap, I was gonna say that the games that you typically enjoy are definitely like longer than this by far, so. Oh, Jake Kaufman. Yep. Bit says I need to get going. Have a great night. I'll see you later. Have a good night, Bit. I hope you feel better soon, and hopefully you're not getting sick. So if you are, get well soon. Just take it easy, buddy. And I hope the rest of the week goes better for you. Oh, so I don't remember where this is in the game, but there is a Easter egg where you can find a dungeon from the original Shantae game. I forget where it's at, though. I'll have to look it up. We may come back and 100% this. At least if I find out that there's a true ending. Like, maybe I'll, like, collect all the things offline. 8 hours, 23 minutes, and 52 seconds. And that's almost everything. Like, that's basically the things you need for 100%. So we only missed 1 heart's worth and 5 dark magics. Now imagine playing this game without getting a health upgrade. It's a doozy. That final boss isn't that bad. Oh, and you get a different ending too. Pirate mode unlocked. Hey. I think just kind of like Metroid, if you finish with certain requirements, you'll get a different picture. And I forgot how, but there is like a swimsuit Shantae picture because of course there is. Yeah, see, wallpaper unlocked, game clear. And then you'll get like different wallpapers depending on what you do in the game. $19.90.
Shantae
Oh
and the
my
Pirate's
God.
Curse.
89%. Well, that's almost everything. It's almost everything in Shantae. 8 game. I almost forgot about that. Alrighty. Well, that's all for Shantae tonight. Maybe we'll do something else, though. We'll see. At least if I can think of something to play. But at least that's it for Shantae for now. Chat will have to let me know if you want me to come back and do the true ending for this. But hey, another game done and dusted. Thank you all for being here to see it.